Hey boys and girls, welcome to another super exciting, outrageous toy review. Today I'm working on the RetroCon stop motion animated commercial. I've been working on it for quite a while now. I do it in small little bits and pieces, and you can kind of see a weird angle here. You can see I've got this table set up with the RetroCon stuff on it, all these vintage toys and vehicles, and you can see the yellow backdrop in the distance as I smack one of my lights. Where I'm doing the normal SEO toy review stuff right now. This is where I normally film everything, but to do this production, I set up a second shoot. Anyway, I need to use Destro for this commercial, and he is floppy. So I'm going to change his O-ring. I couldn't find my normal screwdriver, but I do have this Frank West. Was this Left 4 Dead or something? I forget what video game series this is from. Little tool, and the screwdriver in it, I believe, will work. Not ideal, but in a pinch, I think I'll be able to back the screw out of him and put it back in with the new O-ring. So you can see I've got the A-Team van here, I've got the tow vehicle from the Flag, I've got the Imperial Shuttle, there's some Star Trek guys there, Dragon Walker from He-Man. It's gonna be good, I think. I've enjoyed every single one of the RetroCon commercials, and I don't mean to toot my own horn here, that, you know, because I made them they're great or anything, but I just think they're funny, and I think the quality's gotten better with them over the years. The first couple, the way I used to edit videos to be able to layer sounds, to add music, sound effects, and voice, I had to keep re-rendering them all the time, and they just ended up getting really low quality by the end, but luckily now I can do it and not suffer. Alright, so I've got him apart. I'm going to put the O-ring over the hook here. The cool thing in some of them is that we actually got the voice actors to do voices. That was just so much fun. I've had Larry Kenney do Lion-O and Bluegrass for me. John Machida Jr. did Blur. And Doug Stone did Matt Tracker. And that was a lot of fun. It made them highly entertaining to get to hear the real voices. But the rest of the time, we do our best to impersonate people and have fun with it. Alright, so now I'm trying to put his waist back on there. This is the worst part of changing O-rings, is getting the O-ring through the waist, because I just get so nervous I'm going to break the waist. It just never wants to fit. I did pre-stretch this O-ring a little bit. I like to do that to help make sure that it'll fit in there good. Oh, come on. Doing this on a black background is odd, too. I got black plastic, black background, black rubber band. I can barely see what I'm doing. Good, success. The O-ring is through there. I hope you can see it. Alright. I've got his back here with the vac metal head. I'm gonna push that back. I stretch the back a little bit. I arch the back. It usually helps hold the rubber band tight, so I don't have to deal with that part. Then I can lay the arms in. Just like that. I did not have Destro as a kid. I forget when I got my Destro figure, but it was definitely after I was done playing with G.I. Joe. I did have a later one, not Battle Core, but in the 90s. One that came with the big disc launcher thing that looked like the cartoon Destro. He had the big puffy collar instead of the thin collar. I really liked that figure a lot. I also had the Iron Grenadier one. I had him first. He was my original Destro, and I played with him like crazy. I just pretended he was just regular Destro. I didn't really do the whole Destro's got his whole army story as a kid, mainly because I didn't have enough of the characters. I think I had Voltar and Nullifier with the APG. And so, like, Destro would command the two of them, but it was sort of like his unit in Cobra. I liked the story of it. I liked the idea of it. And as a kid, I was really just under the impression that it was like a special team of Cobras to go after Battle Force 2000, because the commercial in the box had them, like, against Battle Force 2000. So it was like, Destro's super high-tech team to take on Battle Force 2000. Anyway, Destro is repaired. So now he can be nicely posed and stop-motion animated, so I can get back to work on the RetroCon commercial. Thanks for stopping by and checking out this SEO toy review. make sure to leave a comment. Let me know what you're thinking about, what kind of content you want to see on this channel. We're brainstorming all kinds of new stuff and having a lot of fun with it. We just hit our 3rd anniversary on the channel, which was pretty exciting. And keep your eyes peeled for when we post the RetroCon commercial.